It is, and y'all know what it is. It's your boy, man. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Did y'all see the game last night? Thursday night football. Did you see the game last night, Obi? The game last night, dog, was the absolute best thing I've seen since I have won the Super Bowl in '83, bro. That's the best shit I ever seen since then, dog. That shit was absolutely incredible, bro. First things first, man. Salute to the unfiltered nation and the unfiltered fam, you guys. I'm in Los Angeles, dog. I have not seen a Charger fan yet, okay? That shit was phenomenal that you saw. And guess what? Guess what happened today? Guess what happened today? Brandon Staley and the GM of the Los Angeles Chargers got fired on their day off, dog. Like Craig from Friday and shit. They got fired, bro, by behind the Raiders. Salute to the Las Vegas Raiders for getting people fired. Okay. They got fired, bro. Okay. Nothing better than that, bro. The Chargers are in shambles, man. They're in shambles. And that's why I'm blowing this big ass stick right now, dog. That's precisely why. Okay. The Chargers, the Chargers, man. Every year, man, the Chargers, they get told, their fan base gets told, and we get told how they are going to come out of the AFC West and they're going to go to the Super Bowl and they're going to get a 12-4 record and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. And every year they don't do a damn thing, okay? They don't do nothing, dog. Every year, bro. Every year. What made it worse this time, because the last time we got them inside the Death Star. See, the Death Star is really the Death Star when it comes to certain people, dog. Okay, we just got to get everybody else on board. Okay, we just got to get everybody else on board with dying in there. The Chargers, they have got humiliated in the Death Star, man. 2021, when it came down to the last game of the season, that they thought they were going to walk into the Death Star and make the playoffs, and all Brandon Staley had to do was accept the tie, and it would have been us and them in the playoffs. No, Brandon Staley wanted to knock us out. His hatred for the Raiders went as far as that, only to have my guy, Josh Jacobs, get the ball and run for a first down, 10-yard first down on third down. And then Rich Bisaccia said, time for me to show you guys why I'm the special teams coach and I should be the coach of the Raiders. And pulled out Daniel Carlson. Daniel Carlson kicked that field goal and they went home and the Steelers got to be in the playoffs, bro. That was the first time they got their dreams killed in there, bro. Okay? And then last night, they got their heads put on a stake. You talk about total domination on both sides of the ball, and they had no choice but to fire them cats, man. So right now, our mortal enemy, the guys who I keep trying to tell you that when you're playing division rivals, bro, there is no love. There is no feeling sorry for. There is no, hey man, we've done enough. Nah. We supposed to dehumanize. That's the best word I could think of. We're supposed to dehumanize our enemies, bro. That's exactly what being a Raider is. This is how we won Super Bowls for you younger guys out there who are trying to figure out why in your lifetime as a fan we have not won any Super Bowls. The way you saw it last night is the way we do it. It's total disregard for human life. Okay, that on a football field, it just like Kevin Harlan always says in basketball, total disregard for human life, and that's what it is, bro. Okay? We still could have put a 70 burger on them, dog. We could have. Glad we didn't, because we don't need any bulletin board material to get nobody up. We need to keep these guys down on the ground by our toenails, bruh. Okay? That shit was incredible. I hope you enjoyed the shit. I hope you celebrated it. I hope you didn't allow nobody to tell you nothing. And I guarantee you, you probably didn't hear shit. I guarantee you. I didn't hear anything, bro. I didn't hear nothing. When we lost that game less than a week ago in the Death Star to the Vikings, let's get these likes up, you guys. Okay, make sure you guys are going to the store picking up the merch. As you can see, I got on a trucker hat. Trucker hat is banging. Get your gear, goes with everything. Okay. When we lost 3-0 and we didn't score in a 60-minute football game, everybody that I know hit me in some form or fashion. Phone call, DM, text, do this, yo. I had to listen to all of that, bro. Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Okay? I'm just trying to tell you guys how this works as being in this fan base. If anybody isn't going to tell you how it is to be a real Raider fan, it's going to be your Uncle Shaq. I'm going to help you guys out. Okay? When the Raiders are down, everybody's happy. Everybody's running around butt naked on fire. The strip club is cracking. They're laughing at your expense. They're smoking on that Raider pack. They're doing all of that shit, bro. When we're at the L party, everyone is celebrating, bro. Okay? Guess what happened on that fifth night? We were winning 42-0 at the half, dog. Going into the third quarter, we were winning damn near by 50 points, bruh. There was a time in the game when it was 63-7, bruh. Do you think my phone rang? Do you think my text messages went off? Just a couple of cats, okay? Just a couple of cats, man. My boy down there, my boy GB the Prez, who lives down in San Antonio. Y'all saw me at his mansion. He texted me, "Hey man, y'all look good tonight." As far as it went. But all the people that I know, all of my homies in Niner Empire, all of my homies in all these other fan bases, all my homies that I know in Raider Nation, or Raider Nation, I can understand y'all were celebrating. But all these other people, dog, they ain't hit me, dog. They ain't hit me at all. I'm still waiting for a phone call from people. Okay? So, that 63 burger, bro. That's something that nobody's ever seen before. It doesn't matter how long you've been a fan of the team. I've been a fan of the team almost 50 years. Comes January 1st, it'll be my 50th year in the nation. But there's been people that's been around longer than me, since 1960. They've never seen that. We all saw the same shit at the same time. So you could tell yourself you saw something that all of us saw at the same time, bro. Okay? That shit right there is something that you need to hang your hat on, bro. That was a public assassination, bro. And 2 people caught strays on that shit. Number 1, Brandon Staley. You're out, nigga. Gone. And the GM got fucking booted too, bro. Remember when they were laughing when we fired Josh McDaniels? See, you gotta understand, man. You gotta understand how this game is played, bro. If you watch the post game, and you watch what Mad Max said, okay? When Mad Max went out on that podium, this is why I love Mad Max. This is why I love Mad Max, bro. I love him for what he does on the field. We all love him for that. But you don't understand what symbolism he did when he went out there and sat with those guys. What he did to show he's a fucking Raider and what being a Raider is. This is why he's number 1 Raider. He's Raider head honcho. This guy goes out there with his shirt off. Okay? His shirt off. Tats blazing. Okay? I'm just trying to get you guys to understand why all y'all who was telling me a few days ago we should trade Mad Max to get a draft pick. I'm going to tell you why you guys need to just go ahead and turn in your fucking shields. Mad Max got on that podium with his shirt off, tatted from his neck to wherever else you could think of. Okay? Smoking a cigar. I've been in that stadium so much. That stadium is a non-smoking facility, bro. You aren't supposed to be. Locker room's one thing, but inside of the facility, walking around smoking a stick, that's another thing, bro. Okay? He's trying to let it be known we're not playing by none of you guys' rules. We are the Raiders, and we're gonna stay that way. And when he got up there and he started blowing that smoke around, bro, there was one guy on that damn podium who did not like that smoke being blown. And go back and watch it. And his name is Richard fucking Sherman. He was doing this. Watch this. Go watch the shit. Because he said we weren't gonna win, bruh. He picked against us to win. When Max went up there and Max did this, hold on, man. Let me bite my shit again. Let me show you what Max did. When Max did this, Richard Sherman was doing this. That punk ass bitch was doing this. Don't get that Raider smoke on me, bro. Don't get that Raider smoke on me. Yeah, we made you look stupid. Max knew what the fuck he was doing. Max knew what the fuck he was doing. He was doing what I would have done. Blowing smoke in your fucking face on your telecast, bro. Okay? And then nobody really wanted to ask him no questions outside of Tony Gonzalez. Salute to Tony Gonzalez, first ballot Hall of Famer, who is definitely a member of Chase Kingdom, who picked the Raiders to win, bruh. Okay? Let's understand that Tony Gonzalez went to Cal Berkeley, bro. Berkeley's right next to Oakland. Come on. We tried to get him at one time. He wanted to play for us. Okay? He's not going to hate. But everybody else on the podium was hating like a motherfucker, dog. Everybody was. Okay. But Mad Max blew smoke, and Richard Sherman didn't like the smoke. And when it came to the questions, they didn't ask him anything. They didn't ask him anything engaging. They didn't ask him anything about the win or the victory that made sense. They were just up there fucking flabbergasted that we just did that. Last thing that Mad Max did. Clarissa Thompson, who was up there, the lady that was up there, salute to her, because she was the only person that had any decent questions, because everybody else didn't want to say nothing outside of Tony Gonzalez. She asked him, what's going on with how Antonio Pierce, and he was talking about you guys are playing for him and you guys like him. He said, he quoted George Atkinson, okay? When he said, George Atkinson, a member of the Soul Patrol, bro, 1976 Super Bowl championship team, when he said there's 31 teams and then there's the Raiders. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. Mad Max is him. And he said AP is him. That's it. That's your coach. There's a lot of you guys that don't want him. There's a lot of you guys that were talking shit about him. There's a lot of you guys out there were saying a whole kinds of crazy stuff. And guess what? He's your coach, bro. He's your coach. If we don't hire him, we deserve whatever happens after this, bro. We really do. We got to get this guy an opportunity to be the coach the whole year. Okay? So I really just wanted to make that fucking clear, bro. I wanted to make that shit clear. When Mad Max got on that podium and blew that smoke around and Richard Sherman was doing this, that's the league, bro. That's everybody else. You think they were happy that we did that shit? Nah, that's us lifting ourselves up off the fucking mat, bro. We stood up last night. We were on the ground. We got motherfucking humiliated. We got kicked in the nuts. People were laughing, and they turned around, and we stood the fuck up and knocked them cats out last night. Be happy, because I am. Be happy. Be happy. That was a drubbing, bruh. 63-7. And they scored 2 touchdowns when we had our second string out there. They still lost by 42, bro. They got their asses humiliated. Okay? Dean Spanos, who is the owner of the Chargers, was there in a luxury box looking crazy. Khalil Mack, I was very happy he was sitting there looking like he was looking. That's the worst loss of his career. Remember earlier in the season when he had 6 sacks against us, bro? Thanks for the 99-cent donut, Julio. Remember when he had 6 sacks against us and he thought it was funny? Remember he wasn't laughing last night when Mumford was fucking blocking the shit out of his ass. Mumford handled him last night. God. Oh, yeah, I'm celebrating mine. Okay? I'm celebrating mine. But they ain't said nothing today. Only thing I've heard all day is what the Chargers didn't do. Brandon Staley this, Brandon Staley that. Chargers this, Chargers that. They didn't give us no credit for that, dog. We scored 9 touchdowns yesterday, man. We scored 9 fucking touchdowns. 8 different players had a touchdown, and Trey Turner had 2. Okay. Oh, they didn't like that shit at all, bro. That's how you guys do it. Now you guys are understanding what I've been trying to tell you. You're never gonna get your props, bro. You're never gonna be ESPN front headline, whatever. We win the Super Bowl, they'll probably say what the other team didn't do. Get used to being the villain, bruh. Get used to it. Good men wear black. Get used to it, dog. Feel it. Embrace it. Okay? Embrace the fact they're mad. Embrace the fact they're not giving you no love. Embrace the fact that they got an excuse. We had a rookie last night. AOC threw 4 fucking tugs last night. Okay? I don't want to hear shit. Easton Stick is a 5-year vet. Might have been his first start, but whose fault is that? Is that our fault or is that their fault? Oh, they didn't have Herbert. We didn't have Josh Jacobs. Did you see Bolden fucking look like Bo Jackson yesterday, bro? I could have swore that was Vincent Edward Bo Jackson out there, bro. With that 34 running that damn wild card. Wildcat. I ain't never seen the Raiders run a fucking wildcat like that, dog. Since John Gruden. If you're not enjoying this victory, you're a fool for that, bro. You're a fool for that. I've been walking around LA. I went to Target this morning. Me and my family went to Target. You best believe I had on my unfiltered hoodie. Support the unfiltered nation like you support those lames. I had my shit on and motherfuckers was looking at me, dog, and they were just looking and reading it, not saying shit. I was like, yeah, dog, y'all saw the game last night, dog. You saw the game. Okay. You saw the motherfucking game. Okay. So that's what it is, bruh. That's what it is. That's Raider football for you young guys. Now imagine doing that shit in a Super Bowl. Imagine doing that in a Super Bowl. Oh, you're gonna have somebody, thanks Nate Smith for the $20 dono. Happy birthday, my brother. You're gonna have people tell you, well, the Raiders never won. It had 63 in a game. Dude, the last Super Bowl we won in 83, 40 years ago, almost 41 years ago, we beat the Washington Redskins 38 to 9. Or was it 28 to 9? I think it was 38 to 9. No, 28 to 9. No. It was 38 to 9. 38 to 9. The top scoring offense in football, we held them to 9 points when they beat us earlier in the year. We blew them out in the Super Bowl. So, yeah, we've blown teams out in the Super Bowl, bro. Yeah, 38 to 9. That's the score. 38 to 9. 84 Super Bowl, correct. The last Super Bowl we won was a blowout. Go look it up on Google, bro. It's 38 to 9, bro. I was running around school talking shit the next day. I had everybody running. I was talking so much shit on campus. They pulled me in the office, told me if I don't stop, I'll get suspended. That's how bad I was going at it. Okay? 38 to 9. We blew the last Super Bowl we won. We blew them motherfuckers out. Okay? Same shit. What you saw was Raider football. You finally got to see it in your lifetime, bro. You finally got to see it. Now, let's get this damn offense and everything tight. Bo Hardegree called a pretty decent game, but there was things that he fucked up on. Okay? Still some fuck-ups, but shit. That defense scored. The offense scored. That was the first time all season the offense showed up, and the defense got busy. 2 defensive touchdowns, and once again, bro, Jack Johnson with that one-handed motherfucking interception that he got. This dude basically did a one-handed palm the football from behind, caught that shit. That's AP's pickup, you guys. For all, and there's a lot of people in Raider Nation that ain't happy right now. You guys don't want AP to be the coach. I don't know why, but you don't, because you told me you did not want him to be the fucking coach. Okay. Thanks, Nick, with the other $20 dono. A lot of you motherfuckers look crazy as hell. That's his pickup, bro. So guess what? If you don't like AP, you got to take away that pick six. You don't win 63-21 after that. It goes back down to what, 54 or whatever the fuck. That pickup, that pick six is directly AP's, because nobody was fucking with Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson is a kid who's had been running into a lot of trouble. He ran into trouble when AP and his son, he played with AP's son, is best friends with him. My dad's calling, but he's got to wait. Coached him in high school, coached him in college. Okay, he had some run-ins, you know, like a lot of people do when they're young. Had some run-ins with the police, had some arrests. Then he was with Belichick. He had a gun charge, taking a gun through an airport and shit. Then he wasn't listening to Belichick. Belichick said, man, you got to go. AP told him, hey, man, I'm going to bring you in, man. Don't make me look bad. Cat from the hood who got another chance to do something. First week, he did okay. Second week, he didn't do that good. And last night, he had that damn, I never seen a pick six like that in my life, and neither have you. That dude jumped that whole shit and over-jumped it and had to reach back and palm that motherfucker in the air and just walked in the end zone. I was like, man, there's nothing to talk about. That's AP making moves, bro. Making moves, free agent moves. Okay? Jack Jones, excuse me. I'm sorry, you guys. Shit. Jack Johnson, Jack Jones. I'm thinking Jack Johnson about Jack Jones. Okay, whatever. Okay. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying, but I appreciate the correction. Okay. Jack Jones. All right. That's what you do, bruh. He told him, hey, kid, this is your last stop. You come here and fuck up, I can't help you, though. He's like, I got you. You don't think that Antonio Pierce is getting love in the hood back in Compton right now? That's kids from Long Beach, Compton area, dog. That was a good look. Okay? Trying to tell you, they're not showing shit. They don't want us to see it. And then you had big time hater number one, Al Michaels. If you guys don't understand that Al Michaels hates the Raiders, bro. He even said it in an interview, he hates us. Years ago. Him and Al Davis didn't get along at all. Al Davis didn't like that motherfucker. Guess what happened to him? You think Al Michaels got unscathed? No, he didn't. Al Michaels got removed from the playoff schedule on NBC. He got replaced. He's not even gonna, and he didn't even know that he wasn't gonna be on it. He got told, you're not gonna be on it this year, bro. You're old as fuck. So even big time hater himself, Al Michaels, who hates the Raiders, as you couldn't tell during the telecast last night when we did something, touchdown Raiders, Aiden O'Connell, the touchdown, blah blah blah. When they scored a touchdown, okay, pretty good. How's it pretty good, dog, when it's 14-63? The fuck? Oh, that was pretty good. And then Hurt Curb Street, whatever his fucking name is, he's a piece of shit. Everybody in the world saw that ass whooping. If anybody's acting like they ain't talking to you, they saw it. That's how you know, bro. That's how you know. Oh, they'll come up to you and say, oh yeah, man, y'all was close against the Chiefs, and y'all, I can see you guys. Yeah, y'all doing it. Y'all trying to come up and shit. Oh, they're going to tell you that. But last night, you didn't hear nothing, bro. I don't even know what happened in your day today. I know you didn't get no congratulations. I already know you didn't. Because I didn't. And I know everybody. Nobody. No, I'm still waiting. Let me case in point. Okay. Also this morning, I left and went to the Nike store, bro, to go get my wife she don't know. I went to get my wife those new, the new Kobe's that just came out, the Kobe reverse Grinches and shit. I went down there and got her a pair. I was in line, man. I said, shit, I'm in line. Let me call my dad. Because my dad, when we lost 3-0, he's 49er Empire, he called funny. It had jokes and shit. Everything was funny. Hee hee ha ha. When I called my father, let me just tell you guys, okay? I'm gonna be honest. When I called my dad, he said, hello? I said, I haven't gotten a call from you. What happened? He started laughing. He said, oh, that game was boring. Quote unquote. My dad said, oh, that game was boring. I fell asleep. I said, come on, Dad, you didn't call? Oh, wow. When I fell asleep, it was 42-0. It was boring. I said, but you didn't call, Dad. You should have been called me. But my own father was like, oh, well, it was boring. I said, Dad, it was boring. He goes, maybe it was enjoyment for you because you guys blew them out, but it wasn't competitive. That's my own father, bro. I just laughed and said, hey, Dad, we scored 63 points. You couldn't say nothing? He's like, well, what's wrong with the Chargers? Same thing. Same thing. My dad's not a 49er fan. My brother's not a 49er fan. My mother wasn't a 49er fan. I mean, a Raider fan. Nobody in my family is a Raider fan. Just me. Just me. And so I had to tell him, look, Dad, that's exactly why I'm a Raider. Because you didn't even call. He's like, oh, well, I was going to call you to see what's going on with my grandson. Oh, he called check on his grandson, but he ain't going to call to talk about no fucking Raiders winning 63-21. He didn't want to talk about that shit at all. At all, bro. And you know what? I grew up like that. That's why I'm so gangster when it comes to this football shit. I learned everything from football from my dad. My dad always questioned me on every fucking thing. When I played, all that shit. Always questioned me. What happened here? What happened there? What happened on this play? What happened with my Niners? What happened with your Raiders? What happened with this team? What happened with that team? That's why I know everything. Okay? But when it came last night, when we won that game like that, he didn't pick up the phone, bro. At all. I had to call him. So I know for a fact you didn't get no love at work. So I'm very happy. I'm in the city of angels, and these Charger fans didn't even wear their shit, man. They didn't even wear their shit. I saw one guy at the store, at the Nike store, that had on a Chargers shirt. And the only reason why he had a Chargers shirt on because he looked like he was a tourist. Because when you could tell a tourist here in LA, if you're in New York or you're in a tourist city, you can tell because they're doing this. Tourists always look around. They're always walking around and they're turning their head. They're looking up and shit. So he was a tourist. I'm like, this dude's a tourist. He bought that shirt because he thought he was going to be looking good, and he bought it and he decided to wear it. Okay. Now, let's discuss the game. 63-0. Damn near. 63-21. What's there to talk about? Offense was on all cylinders, man. All cylinders. Let's not act like AOC's still the quarterback. He's still in training, bruh. He had a good game. That does not negate every game, but that does help his ass out. We still need to draft a quarterback. He still needs to be in a competitive quarterback situation next year. Everybody who's not solidified needs competition, bruh. Everybody. We got to get better. Okay? We're still not there. That ass kicking was beautiful. Okay? But it's one game. All right? Okay? So let's understand that. I know a lot of you AOC guys, you guys were down on him. Now you're trying to say he's the man. Nah, not yet, bruh. Not yet. Okay? Not yet. He needs some more seasoning. But I'm happy with his game. He threw 4 touchdown passes. He didn't have any interceptions, no fumbles, no this and that. But let's understand, okay? There was a couple of times where Khalil almost got to his ass. All right? Let's understand that, you guys. So, I'm smoking on that Brandon Staley pack. I'm smoking on that GM pack, whatever the hell his name is. Who cares? He doesn't have a job. And I'm definitely smoking on that Khalil Mack pack. Khalil Mack on that bench made me so fucking happy looking the way he was looking. And the reason why I go so hard on him, dog, is because he was my favorite player, dog. And ever since he left the Raiders, he hasn't won a damn thing. He still has 0 playoff game wins. Him, Derek Carr, and your boy Justin Herbert all have the same thing in common. None of them have ever won a playoff game in their life. None of them have. Not Derek, not fucking Khalil, and not Justin Herbert. They all have not won a playoff game in their career. They're all the same, bruh. The difference is DC's on the second team. He's going to win a playoff game this year if they get there. And Herbert, he's done for the year, so he's not winning shit. And Khalil's not winning shit. Should have never left the Raiders in the first place. Should have stayed your ass with us, and you would have been better off. But now you're down here looking crazy, and you're on that bench in that beautiful ass stadium looking crazy. That's it. I'm enjoying my shit. Those dischargers, I was talking shit. Dischargers, bro. They stink. The dischargers. The Los Angeles dischargers stink. Okay. In more ways than one. All right. Loved it. Now we got to play the Chiefs. If you think the Chiefs ain't gonna fucking try to come up with something to try to put us in our place, they definitely are. They're definitely gonna come up with some kind of ring around the rosy play. They're gonna come up with something crazy. They're gonna try to fucking demoralize us and shit. And all we got to do is show up on offense, like we did last night. We show up on offense, it's gonna be a game. If we don't show up on offense, it won't be a game. Defense is gonna do what they need to do. Okay, it's what it is. All right. So that's what it is, you guys, man. I love it. I love it, man. Absolutely love the day. The quiet and the silence you hear is people mad as fuck. That's what you got to understand, dog. You pick the team that you're not gonna get the slap on the back, bruh. Take it from a 3-ringer, bro. I got 3 of these motherfucking rings, dog. At no time did I get any love when I won my rings, bro. Not in 76, not in 80, not in 83. I didn't get none of them. I didn't get no love at all, bro. But guess what I got? I got to cuss motherfuckers out and talk shit. That's what it is. That's what I'm waiting for somebody to call me. They ain't even want to talk, bro. And last night's live was amazing. Last night's watch party is the greatest watch party in the history of this fucking channel because we were all together watching it in real time, bro. And we were just fucking them cats up. Everything we did was working, bro. You talk about just rolling 7. Fucking 7. 7-11. 7-11. 7-11. 7-11. 7-11. We was hitting. We was in Vegas fucking knocking those damn casinos out. They were like, get him out of here. Get these motherfucking Raiders out of here. They are fucking bankrupting us. So that's what it is. I'm gonna read you guys' comments. Okay. I'm gonna read you guys' comments, but hey man, I'm smoking my victory cigar. I don't give a damn about who like it. I don't give a damn who love it. I'm enjoying my shit. And I'm having a great time. Let me read you guys' comments, see what's going on, man. Go ahead and pull this up, man. Take off these sunglasses because I can't see what y'all talking about. All right, let's go, man. See what you guys talking about, man. Make sure you guys are going to picking up the merch, man, and celebrate this victory, man. Don't allow nobody. Let me get on the shade a little bit. It's starting to get hot. You'll be in the shade, man, a little bit. Take my ass over here. There we go. Whew, that sun bearing down on the nigga. All right, let's go, man. Let's go and shit. Kendall Riggins, what's going on, man? Sharon Mitchell. Hey, Sharon, you need to join the channel, okay, if you haven't already. Okay, join the channel. Let me grab my cigar real quick. Hold on. Man, shit. I'm gonna let my cigar go to waste. Shit. Make sure you guys are picking up the merch. Unfiltered. Okay. Hey, Sharon, beautiful game. Beautiful game. Hope you enjoyed it. Herman Lambie, what's going on, man? Shaq, what a Thursday night, man. That shit was beautiful, bro. Like I said before, that was for us. That wasn't for nobody else. That wasn't for nobody else in the National Football League. That was for Raider Nation. That was for us, bro. That victory was our victory for us. Kendall Rickens said, awesome game. Nate Smith, bro, me and my lady kept saying he was going to get fired. Best birthday present. Dude. Nate, I know what kind of guy you are, Nate. I know what kind of guy you are, bro. I know you've had enemies in your life. I know you've had rivals. I know you've had adversaries. Okay. I know you've had ops. I know I've had them my whole life. There's nothing worse than seeing your fucking op go down because of you. There ain't nothing better than that, dog. It could be somebody fucking with you and you knock them the fuck out. I've done that. It could be somebody trying to sabotage you with a girl you like and it don't work. They get fucking blown out. It could be a bunch of different shit. It could be they lied on you and nobody believed them and shit. It could be they tried to frame you on some shit. It could be they tried to set you up for some shit. Ain't nothing better than to see your fucking enemy lose at your hand, bro. Nothing better than that, dog. And to have their whole organization in disarray. They fired. Why fire him now? We're still, you guys you don't got no chance to be in the fucking playoffs. It's over for y'all. You got 9 losses, bro. Why are you firing him now? Because Gene Spano said in his little statement, Charger fans deserve better, and we're gonna give you better. How's that giving you better, dog? You guys are fucking clowns. You lost to the Raiders, bro. And not only did you lose to us, you got fucking humiliated. It wasn't even close, you guys. It wasn't even close. Don't let that 21 points get you fucked up. It was 67 to nothing, 67 to 7 when we pulled our people. There's nothing to talk about. 9 touchdowns, my dog. No field goals. Did you see Daniel Carlson kick anything other than an extra point? We didn't do nothing but score tugs on those motherfuckers all night. Okay. Bev, what's going on? Popping in real quick. What's up, sis? Yeah, he said, the unfiltered trucker hat. It just goes on and on. We got our own merch. We smoking big blow. We blowing big fucking smoke on these hoes. We doing all that shit. Giovanni B, what's going on? Eddie Willis, what's up, Unfiltered Nation? Hearn Lambie, smoking that Victory cigar. Yeah, man, enjoying it. It's been amazing, bro. I just moved into my new crib, dog. I just moved into my new crib, and I get this. Come on, dog. Christmas is. I don't even give a fuck about nothing else. That just goes to show me, man, that I didn't forget how it felt. One other thing, real quick, you guys, I want to tell you guys. I remember 2002 when we won the AFC Championship game and we went to the Super Bowl and we lost to Tampa Bay and all of that shit. That AFC Championship game. Last night, I felt better. I felt like I was playing football again last night. That's the closest that I felt that I was playing football again last night. I was so fucking amped up. I was so lathered up, dog. I had my fucking white shit in the corners of my mouth and shit. I was fucking yelling, screaming, jumping around. I felt like I was playing, bro. I didn't even eat my dinner. I couldn't even eat. My wife made bomb-ass fucking dinner, dog. My shit was, she's like, it's on the table. I said, I can't even eat that shit, dog. I felt like I was playing. I felt like I had a chin strap and a helmet on, dog. I felt like I had my mouthpiece in my mouth. I felt like I was out there with them cats last night, bro. I wanted to get out there and hit somebody. It was like that for me, bro. Okay, good afternoon, babe. Put at the store, get the merch, man. The merch is tight. Okay, we sold a couple of things last night, man. Get your merch, bro, for Christmas. Stop playing for the New Year's. Okay, Gustavo Cortez sparkles are being done by your local neighborhood raiders like a motherfucker, dog. Okay, these motherfuckers are the Sparks. You know, they have the LA Sparks. Okay, they have the LA Sparks. The LA Sparks are not the basketball team. The LA Sparks are the team that's over there at SoFi Stadium that aren't the Rams. Okay, hit the like button, tip your bartender. Eddie Willis, man, when you get beat as bad as the Chargers got beat, heads are supposed to roll onto the Chiefs. Let's get them next, dog. Chiefs ain't unbeatable. They ain't undefeated. Every team in the National Football League can get this smoke. Okay, everybody can get it. Ain't nobody perfect in this league. Not one team is walking around with a spotless record. Okay, let's put our foot in their ass next. Okay, just imagine if we do it again, dog. Just imagine if we beat the Chiefs, bro. We beat the Chiefs that way. All those referees would probably get fired. They wouldn't say that we beat them. They would say that there's somebody getting paid. They're already saying it, bro. They're already saying it. Okay, Eric Brunner, what's going on? Salute to the unspeaking. Last night's game was live was off the chain. Best live ever, dog. Best live ever, dog. And I'm gonna tell you this shit right now, man. Unfortunately, Everybody in Raider Nation isn't happy. I know you're saying, Shaq, what are you talking about? You would think that everybody in Raider Nation was happy about that win. No, dog. I had somebody say something to me that I never would expect them to say to me last night, bro. And they're a member of the Raider Nation, bro. They were talking about my live and talking about how it wasn't as good because I didn't have the sound effects and everything going on. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker? Are you here to watch the game or are you here to watch me? We're watching the game together, bro. It doesn't matter if I have the motherfucking studio. I just moved in my new house. The shit ain't ready yet. They're talking about that. I'm like, man, come on, man. I said, don't watch us, bro. Don't don't watch us, dog. If the first thing that comes out of your mouth is the show wasn't what I wanted because I didn't have the shit up, instead of talking about 63 points, you can just unsub me, dog. I don't need everybody. I just need you guys. I just need real ones, bro. God. Dr. Vance, how y'all go from losing 0-3 to scoring 63? It's called motivation, bro. It's called motivation, Doc. The reason why we had 0 points was not because of the defense. The defense held the Vikings to 3 points. That's what everyone's not looking at. The offense just didn't have their shit together. They wasn't motivated. But guess what? AP spent the next 4 days lighting their asses up. AOC said it. Devontae said it. Um, Max said it. And they said, look, man, we're going to make it up to you guys. That's what it is, Doc. The offense came and said, look, you guys, we let you guys down defensively. You guys did. You're supposed to win a game. If you hold an opponent to 3 points in a 60-minute game, you're supposed to win that game. At least 6-3. At least. Offense let us down. That's why. The offense said, fuck everybody. We're going to fucking show out. And that's what they did, dog. Defense did what it always did. Okay? That's how it happened. Gilberto said, good, maybe you'll stop talking shit. No, man, maybe your mama will stop sucking on my nuts. Okay? Gilbert Riajos or whatever, dog. You need to tell your mama to get over here, motherfucking start scrubbing my brand new toilets and shit. I'll take a fat ass shit and your mother can come over here and lick it up. Bitch. Don't fuck with me, dog. Okay? You didn't think I'd say that shit. Matter of fact, man, let me get your whole ass out of here. Okay? Get your motherfucking ass off my shit. Okay? You'll never be back. Like I said, not everybody's happy and shit. Okay? Bitch ass motherfuckers. Hold on, dog. Like I said, you don't come over here fucking with me. Okay? You gone. Alright? Fucking who else wants some? Anybody else want this smoke? Who else want to get cussed out? Who else want their mama talked about? Well, come over here fucking with me, dog. Okay? Especially, like I said, not everybody's happy. That proved my point right there. Okay? Proved my motherfucking point. Eddie Willis, best Raiders performance I ever see. All phases of the Raider dominated. Just imagine if we did that a couple of times a year, where we would be. If we did that a couple of times a year, not win 63, but damn, have all three factions show up, we would actually be in playoff contention right now. Okay, Eric Brenda, do you see a man Luminor tune shot of Khalil Mayer? Y'all favorite pass rusher ain't so shit tonight, Pete. Yeah, that shit was funny. And like I said before, dog, get used to it. I've been a Raider fan my whole life, man. You think that a little punk ass motherfucker like this Gilbert Riejos asshole, Riasshole-ish, whatever his damn name is, you think that he's bothering me? Bro, I've been fucking fighting these battles my whole life. Okay? You come over here, I throw you off this balcony and shit. Okay? You come over here fucking with me. All right? Bev says, heading out to handle some business. Go ahead. Go handle that business. Sis. Andrew Roca, we beat the shit out of them Chargers. Beat the fuck out of them, and they ain't happy. They ain't happy. That motherfucker's probably a Chargers fan. Okay? Julio Barrera, man, salute to Unfiltered Nation and family. Young Cheese, Shaq, what do you think about Jack Jones' one-handed TD? It's one of the best interceptions I've ever seen in my life. It wouldn't matter if he was on any team. That was an incredible interception. That dude had to reach back. He was so far in their backfield, he had to reach back and grab it. The only way he could have grabbed it was to palm it. He palmed a forward pass, a pass that was thrown forward. He grabbed it and snatched it out the air with one hand, bro. That was one of the greatest interceptions I've ever seen, bro. That interception is the equivalent of what's his name, man? Odell Beckham Jr.'s one-handed catch. But Odell Beckham Jr.'s shit is iconic because of all the love it got on TV. That shit was just as good. Okay, Julio Burrell said facts. Andrew Kona said Mad Max the hardest his team. Love Max. Unknown Raider guy. What's going on? It's Pap. All right. Happy holidays. Sale. Holiday link. Okay, Andrew Kelly said he was hating. Hey, man, like I said, dog, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like I said, man, I'm a real motherfucking Raider from Oakland, dog. Don't get this LA shit fool you. There's beautiful blue, fucking bright skies out here. Look at the sun. The sun is so fucking bright over here. I'm 4 miles away from the beach. I'm in my brand new house. Yeah, you gonna hate me, dog. You gonna hate me. I want you to fucking hate me. I want you to put all your energy into a nigga, dog. I want you to. And then I want you to open your motherfucking mouth and say some shit to me. I want it. I'm looking for it. You ain't taking nothing from me, bro. Understand that shit. Okay, Julio Barrera. Okay, Maurice Carr, man. Shaq, we got to bottle this energy up. Dude, I felt like I was playing last night. I still feel like I'm playing. See what happens when the Raiders stand up? When we stand up and we start knocking people around, these motherfuckers don't like that shit. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun and shit. Like I always say, man, hey, Elmer Fudd was a tough guy till Bugs Bunny got the gun and started busting motherfucking hot lava in his ass. That's what we did last night. Okay? And like I said, anybody else want to step up to the plate, step up. I'm hitting straight bombs over the wall. Okay? I don't have to motherfucking get any more subscribers. I'm cool with the ones I got. You want to come over here and you want to participate and you want to be a part of what we're doing here, everybody's welcome. You don't even have to be a fan of the Raiders. But if you ever come over here and think you're going to fucking talk shit, I'm going to say some shit to your motherfucking ass that you ain't never going to fucking get over. You'll never like me after you talk some shit to me. Trust me. Okay? Understand that shit. I love it. Clifton Bolden. I think Bo Hardigree was up in the coach's box instead of the field really helped the offense. Yeah, dog, because he don't have no business being on the field, dog. If you can't see what the fuck you need to be calling, you need to go see where the fuck you need to be calling at. It's always easier to see stuff from up top than it is to see on the ground. That's just basic warfare, bro. Okay? Any of the great generals from Napoleon to George Washington to Hannibal to any of those great General Patton, any of those guys that were great, Alexander the Great, any of those guys, it's always best to have to be able to look at your vantage point from having somebody up top. Okay, even the Indians, the Native Americans here in the United States, the Apache Indians and the Comanches and all of those people, all of those beautiful races of Native Americans always got their advantages from having scouts up top looking down and figuring it out. And that's why Bo Hardigree had a better game. He don't need to be down on the field. Keep your ass in the box so you can see everything. Okay. I know Raider guy, what's going on? Talking to Dr. Van. Okay. Cocaine. AP came in with gold chains on. Man, he's a real one, dog. He's from Compton, dog. He's from the CPT, bro. Driving lowriders, dog, with Daytons on them and shit. 6'4" Impalas, bro. Candy apple red. Why do you think AP has a candy apple red 6'4" Impala, bro? Why? I wonder why. Those real ones know why. Dr. Van. Okay. Why y'all deleting Dr. Van's comments? Why are you guys deleting Dr. Van's comments? Stop deleting Dr. Van's comments, man. Okay? Cut it out. What are you saying, Doc? Let me see what you're saying. Doc, what are you saying for them to delete your comments? Okay? Stop deleting Dr. Van's comments, you guys. Dr. Van is a moderator on here. Stop deleting Dr. Van's comments. Whoever's deleting his comments, cut it out. Sorry about that, Doc. They don't know who you are, Doc. They don't know why you on here. Stop deleting Doc's shit. Okay? You see that tool? You see that damn wrench? That means he is a moderator. Stop it, you guys. Doc is a member over here. He is a moderator. Cut it out. Okay? Riz Rowley said, I was there. An incredible game. Charger fans were quiet, looked real sad. Hey, dude, they looked how the Patriot fans looked when I was there, dog. Talking a whole lot of shit until they fucking couldn't talk shit. 63 points. Okay, sorry about that, Doc. You shouldn't be having your stuff deleted. Robert Benjamin, I've been infamous at radio all day laughing all about the biased coverage. Man, That's what it is, dog. They ain't never gonna show us no love, dog. We don't care. Why do you care about the opinions of people who don't like you? I got to deal with it all the time. Why do you give a fuck about people who don't give a fuck about you, bro? It's not worth it. Your best bet is to call them out their name. They gonna call you out yours. Fuck I look like listening to this motherfucker coming on here talking shit on my shit. No, it's not happening. Andrew Cota said Wildcat. Hey man, that guy looked like Bo Jackson on that play. I ain't even gonna hold you. He looked like Bo Jackson to me. Yeah, I know he's not, but he looked like it on that play. He was running with some fucking moxie. He was running with some aggression. He was running like I'm getting in the end zone. There ain't nothing you can do. That's Raider football. I'm gonna be better than you. Al Davis's whole mantra was always about one-on-one. Al Davis hated zones. He didn't like zone defenses. He liked playing man to man. He wanted my man on your man because my man's better than your man. All right? That's what we did. We blew him out, dog. There wasn't a whole lot of double coverage on the Khalil Mack. Mumford was on him all night by himself. Khalil couldn't get nothing done. He didn't get nothing done, bro. The only time he looked like he was going to get something done is when AOC was holding the football too long and he almost knocked it out, but AOC made a completion. That's it. T. Riddler, notice how no one's talking about the Raiders. Everyone's talking about what the Chargers didn't do. National media's a joke. Get used to it. Mad Max told you, dog. There's 31 teams, and then there's us. It's us versus everybody. A lot of people, like I said before, man, you have to be wired a certain way to really be a fan of this team, dog. You have to be the guy who don't give a fuck about nobody. You really can't get along with nobody, dog. The only way Raider fans get along with everybody is when the Raiders are losing. That's it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason, bro. The only reason why they're fucking with you is because we're not winning. Okay, I'm going to relight this. Okay? All right? Nate Smith with the $20 donor. My baby boy's birthday is on the 27th. Please give that boy a grand birthday with everybody. Give a salute to Nate Smith's son. Okay? Happy birthday to him, dog. Okay? Hey, real cool kid, man. That kid, man. That video that you sent with Nate of your son sending me the flag, bro. I showed my wife and shit. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Okay, I know Raider guy, 84 Super Bowl, Egalitarian, Matthew Shack, Randall Burke. That game was like the old Raiders. Real men wear black all day. We're an iconic football team, you guys. We just haven't been living up to it. Okay? We're like the guy in the hood who used to be somebody and now he ain't shit. And everybody laughing at him until he knocked somebody the fuck out. You're like, oh man, shit, Quincy, man. Man, somebody was fucking with him. I saw Quincy fucking pick up 3 people and throw them in the trash can. And oh, that's not true until you do it in front of everybody. Till you did it in front of everybody, bro. Okay. You did it in front of everybody. Everybody saw it. Now everybody can say, I saw it. It wasn't just cap. Okay. Randall Burke. See, Carrera, no cap at halftime last night. I asked the homie who was watching the game, will Staley come back to after the half when the one-handed interception came on the third? Hey, dude. I keep telling everybody, man, AP, that's his guy. AP got Jack Jones. That's his boy. That's his boy. That's his direct pickup, dog. One of the that play right there, you guys, is gonna go down one of the greatest plays in the history of our franchise. Was that play last night? It don't get no better than that, bro. It don't get no better. I never seen Charles Woodson do that. I never seen Willie Brown do that. I never seen motherfucking Mike Haynes do that. I never seen Lester Hayes do that. I never seen Terry McDaniel do that. I never seen Nnamdi Asomugha do that. I never seen Darrell Reeves do that. I never seen Rod Woodson do that. I never seen motherfucking Champ Bailey do that. I never seen nobody do that. Now, is he on those guys' level? No. Let's just be real. But I've never seen him make a play like that. That's an all-time great play. Okay. Oh, no, Raider guy. Just when baby started. Facts. Carrera said, I told him he was fired and they panned over his reaction. I swear to you, he knew it. When after the game, when they interviewed Brandon Staley, they said, Brandon Staley, do you think you're going to have a job after this? He goes, I don't know. I don't know. Motherfucker, you knew. If you was a real one, you'd have said like, hey, man, if I deserve to get fired for that shit. And he got fired. Okay? And we love it. Orlando Oliverios was going on, was good. Raider Hood, man, that's what's up, man. 63 big ones, motherfuckers are hating big time. No credit's ever given to the Raiders, but who gives a rat's ass? I don't. I don't, man. You got to learn. If you haven't learned already, a lot of us OGs understand. You got to learn to enjoy the mad looks on their faces when we win. You got to enjoy the fact that they haven't given you no credit. You have to live with that. That is your slap on the back. Is everyone's pissed? Everybody's pissed, bro. But you. That's how you know. Just like this motherfucker coming on here, dog. He didn't think I was gonna talk about his whole cake ass mama. He didn't think I'd do that shit. That's the last thing he thought. Oh, Shaq's not gonna say nothing. Come on, dog. You know damn well I'm gonna say something. Who gonna stop me from saying something? Definitely not him. I'm definitely gonna say some shit. Hold on, you guys. Let me get my lighter. Learn the hard way fucking with me, bro. I don't need no more friends, bro. I got enough friends. God. Nate Smith, $20. Thank you, big dog. Wish Aiden especially a happy birthday. I'm recording for that boy. He loves watching you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Without question, happy birthday to that boy, man. Happy birthday to your son. Robert Benjamin, man. Skip talked about today. Keyshawn Irvin gave props because Mike loves AP. There you go, dog. He don't love the Raiders. He loves AP. That's the key, dog. That's the key. Skip is going to give the Raiders props. Skip's going to do it. Skip's as a Cowboys fan, but he'll give us props when we do what we need to do. I still don't like Skip, but still. Okay. But you know Shannon Sharp didn't say shit. Your uncle Shay Shay, he was on last night with his nightcap with Ocho Cinco. All he did was talk about the Chargers. He didn't talk about nothing. He's a real Bronco. He hates the Raiders. There's so many guys in the mainstream media that hates us that you guys follow. You guys are waiting for them to say something nice about you. But you're supposed to know who hates you, dog. You're supposed to know who don't like you. That's your job, bro. You're supposed to know that. Okay. I know Raider guy. That's right. That 84 Super Bowl. Julio Barrera, man. Happy birthday, Aiden. Happy birthday. Okay, T. Riddle, I barely saw highlights of JJ's pick 6. They weren't going to show that shit, dog. Not showing that shit. Jack Jones. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I was saying Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson, Jack Jones. Shit. Got his first name right. Okay. Nate Smith. Happy birthday to your son, big dog. Yes. Screw Raider, man. Enjoy watching Al Michaels get that watch night working like you said, Shaq. Al Michaels hated it. Dude. So many of you guys don't understand that a lot of people, like I said before, a lot of people in the mainstream media don't fuck with us. Al Michaels had an interview. Go look it up. It is. He did it on tape. He said, I hate the Raiders. How the fuck are you going to telecast a game where you hate the fucking team, though? That's why his ass got pulled. See, you know, God don't like ugly, bruh. You might be able to not like us, bruh, but guess what? You got pulled off of those playoff games. You're not getting that playoff check. NBC said, nah, old nigga, your ass is going to go sit down. And they did that before the game. Skew Ritter said that work. Chris said that interception was the hardest ENT I've seen in years. No cap. Got out of my chair, stand on the replay, and saw it was one-handed. Bitch, please. Come on, dog. It's nasty. That was a nasty interception. That's usually a knockdown. He's like, I'm getting mine. Everybody got theirs last night, bro. I'm going to tell you, man. I was involved in a game like that, but I was in Little League. The biggest game that I ever won playing football in my entire life, we won when I was in Papa Warner. We won 63-0. We beat a team 63-0 when I was playing, and everybody scored a fucking touchdown. I think I scored 3 touchdowns, either 2 or 3 touchdowns, and the coach pulled me. Man, guys that never even fucking did nothing scored touchdowns that game. That shit reminded me of that when 95, I can't think of his name, whatever his name was, when he got that damn fucking fumble and Mad Max was pushing his ass in the end zone, that dude's like, I'm getting me a touchdown too, dog. And then when Tay got his touchdown from Jacoby Myers threw him a touchdown pass. It just was like we got to get Tay one too. It was just like who needs a touchdown, bro? Who else needs a touchdown? They should have got Renfro one. Everybody needed a touchdown, bro. He like who else didn't? Did you get a touchdown, bro? Jack, you get a touchdown? Yeah, I got one. 95, you get one? Yeah, I got one. Tay, you get one? Yeah, you get one. Jacoby, did you get one? Yeah, I got one. Bolden, did you get one? Yeah, I got one. Who else needs one? Okay. It was like Oprah Winfrey. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. Carl said, order my hat. Thank you, Carla. You're going to get it. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to enjoy it. Once you get your hat and you see the quality, you're going to want to get everything else to go with it because it's there. Sick with it. Happy birthday to Aiden. That's right, man. Black Raider, did you hear Keyshawn say if Mark doesn't hire AP, he's done with the Raiders for good? I'm friends with Keyshawn. Keyshawn is a Raider. Keyshawn's Raider Nation. Okay? He's Raider Nation, bro. The first time I ever met Keyshawn Johnson, man, I think I told you guys this story. It was, how many years ago was this? It was about 7 or 8 years ago. My wife and I, we were at a restaurant called Big Wang's. It's here in LA. They chicken, obviously Big Wang's means big wings. And we were watching football there on Sunday. And we were sitting watching the Raider game. Of course, there wasn't a whole lot of Raider fans in there. Even though we're in LA, they weren't there. They were watching all the other teams. And a guy came up to the table and said, hey, man, can I sit with you guys? I looked up. It was Keyshawn Johnson, bro. No cap. It was Keyshawn Johnson. And I was like, oh, damn, what's up, Key? What's going on? And he goes, hey, man, can I sit with you guys? I was like, yeah. It's me and my wife. We had a table. He sat down with us, though. I said, what's up, bro? He goes, man, I'm here to watch the Raiders. I looked at him. I said, what? I said, what do you? He goes, man, I wanted to sit next to you guys because you guys are Raider fans. And I was like, I looked at him. I'm like, man, you know, I know you beat the Raiders in the Super Bowl. You got a ring. I mean, I said, man, what do you mean Raiders? He goes, man, I'm Raider Nation. He said it just like that. I'm a Raider Nation. I said, man, I didn't know that. He said, a lot of people don't know that. I'm from South Central, bro. I'm from South Central LA. I went to USC. I grew up in them stadium rooting for them cats. That's my squad. We were sitting down. We talked football. He gave me his number. We've been cool ever since, bro. He's Raider Nation, just like you didn't know Antonio Pierce is Raider Nation. Okay? Just like you didn't know Willie McGinnis from the Patriots is Raider Nation. Just like you didn't know Juju Smith-Schuster is Raider Nation. There's a whole bunch of people in the league that are Raider Nation fans that never played for the Raiders, bro. Okay? He's a real one. I know that for fact. See, Carrera says it wasn't competitive. That's what my dad said. Oh, it wasn't competitive. I wasn't going to watch. I was like, yeah, Dad. He goes, I know you're happy. Yeah, I'm happy than a motherfucker, Dad. Yeah. I said, just like that, Dad. I'm happy than a motherfucker. Yeah, well, you know, it was boring. He said it was boring. my dad said it was boring. Okay, come on, dog. All right. Carl Jenkins. See, Carrera says, needed not. That Black Raider said, what do you think about Anthony Lynn as OC? Chargers a pretty decent offense coordinator. I think we need to look at everybody, bro. I think AP's the coach. We got our defensive coordinator. We just got to get that offensive guy right. We need somebody that's going to come in and install an offense that isn't going to be vanilla. We need somebody to come in and is going to call plays like Kyle Shanahan and call plays like what's the coach name for the Rams, man? His best friend, man, whatever. I can't think of his name right now. Those two guys call the best plays in football. Okay, they're the best play callers. We need people that are going to be creative. We need people that are going to come in and come up with some good plays. Come up with some good plays. Not scared to do something different. Not scared to, do some gadget plays when it was necessary and do that, man. So there's a bunch of guys out there. There's Willie Shaw's names being thrown around. Ken Dorsey's names being thrown around. Anthony Lynn's names being thrown around. Kellen Moore's names being thrown around, even though he's with the Chargers. A bunch of other guys, you know. We don't need an Eric Bieniemy. We don't need guys like that. We need somebody that's going to come in and Sean McVay, that's his name, Sean McVay, just came to me. Sean McVay and Kyle Shanahan call the best plays in football. Those two dudes are very creative in how they run their offenses and what they run. We need people like that. Raider Syndicate, Shaq, you ain't never lied. I got a lot of hate at work today, bro. Suck it up, dog. Suck it up, man. Understand that's what being a Raider is. Raiders about being hated, but it's not about being loved. It's about being hated. Okay? You got to learn. It's just like in WWE. You got to learn to be the heel, bruh. You got to learn to be the guy that nobody likes, but they can't fucking do nothing about it. When you win, they booing their asses off. When you pin somebody to the mat and they 1, 2, 3, and you win, ain't nobody clapping, but you're walking off with the fucking belt. That's what it's about, bruh. It's about being hated and you loving it. I wouldn't trade my position for nobody. I love being the person you love to hate. I love being the nigga you love to hate. I love being the nigga you don't want to support. You don't want to sub my channel. You want to come over here and you want to talk shit. You want to put me in my place. You wish you could fucking do what you want to do with me and you can't. You can't do shit. I love it. That's what being a Raider is. Okay. And Raider Syndicate, you're a Raider. That's why they didn't say that. That's why they fucked with you when you got to work. They don't want you to think you did something. Okay? Cliff Bolton said, that's funny. Your dad is like my dad used to be. I miss my dad. Hey, man, without my dad, I'm not who I am, bro. My dad taught me that shit, bro. He taught me, hey, you're going to take this route. You better understand. He's going to give it to me. He's going to give it to me. So when I got on that field or when I wear my shit around, I was ready, bro. He said, you're going to pick that team. You better understand what that means, bro. You don't get ain't going to be soft on you, dog. Life is not going to be soft on you. You're a black man. You're opinionated black man. You're a big black man. And people are going to fucking want to put you in their place, or they're going to be scared of you, or they're going to try to put you in a box, or they're going to try to say this, or they're going to try to say that. The cops are going to fuck with you, and this is going to happen, and that's going to happen, and you better be ready. And guess what? I've always been ready my whole life. I'm him. I'm the guy who's ready for you. Trust me, I'm ready. I'm never going to get caught slipping. I'm never going to get no banana in my fucking tailpipes. That ain't happening. Skew Redder, man, saw 2 bags on their heads and they turned and looked at the inside of the Death Star. Hey, man, at least they knew they were clowns. God. Rob Benjamin, my homeboy's a Steeler fan. The only person I talked bull jive to today. I told him they thank you for losing on Saturday in Indy. Hey, man, I'm waiting for my friends to call me. I haven't got a phone call all day, bro. God. Dr. Van, hey, Doc, I'm taking your shit off, dog. I agree with your dad. The game was boring. I turned it off and watched it after the Nuggets. Hey, dog, hey, man, I don't expect you to like it, man. But shit, have you guys beaten the Raiders? Has the Broncos beaten the Raiders in 3.5 years? I'll wait. Your Broncos haven't beaten us at all, dog. Okay, it's been 3.5 seasons, and you're going to lose again when you play us. We're going to beat your ass. Okay. Carrera, turnovers, the strips, ball hawking, was fucking phenomenal. Great wide receiver routes, hardly no overthrows. He did miss some people, but like I said before, AOC's a rookie. He's got potential. I told you, he's got the potential. Let him play, but next year he needs some competition. I want AOC's ass to fucking be feeling the heat in that competition. Ernie G said, get the truth train. Y'all, Matthew's telling you what it is. And you know what? The truth bloodies more than it cuts. The difference between a lie and the truth is this. A lie is like a very, very sharp knife. You ever had like a razor blade? You can cut yourself and not even feel it. And your next thing you're looking at your hand, you're like, damn, why is my hand bleeding? You didn't even feel it because it was so fine of a cut. That's lies. The truth is somebody hitting you upside the head with a rock and your face is split open. It's just leaking everywhere. It's not a fine cut that's just going like this. I'd rather die on my fucking knees telling the truth than standing up being a fucking liar. Okay. Carla Jenkins, we're mad about the Vikings and we took it out on the Chargers. Yeah, we did. Skew Red, I'll be happy. We consistently give net work. And definitely, like Shaq said, that game got me pumped. I better off said, give net work. That's it. Okay. Dr. Van is a Broncos fan, man. Stop blocking Dr. Van's shit. Stop blocking Dr. Van's shit. Okay. Y'all should be thanking the Broncos for breaking Herbert's finger and Choker's spirit. That ain't, hey, Doc. That's why I want Doc to say what he got to say. Stop blocking Doc. Yeah, Doc. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, Doc. You think that I'm mad that you guys did what you had to do? That wasn't our fault that he wasn't there. That was not our, had nothing to do with it. He was on the schedule. Whoever we played, they showed up and they got their asses whooped. That's it. I can't be thanking nobody for nothing else. Why do I need to thank somebody? They came in to beat me. I didn't have Josh Jacobs. You need to be thanking the Vikings that we didn't have Josh Jacobs. We might have hit 90 on those motherfuckers. You can imagine Josh Jacobs in that game? Can you imagine what would have happened if Josh Jacobs was playing? I think the score would have been 90 to fucking 21. Okay, out of win. Okay, out of win, my dog. Jug Spears, Chargers are overrated. Yep. Cocaine Shack, you remember the 15th pick of the 87 draft, John Clay? Not in particularly. Not in particularly. Is that a relative of yours? Carl said, get ready to play some football. Dr. Van, man, I don't know who's deleting Dr. Van shit. It'd be nice if y'all could beat KC. It would help us out a ton. We still got a shot at the division. We're going to see. God. Man, do not block Dr. Van again. Okay. Robert Munoz, thanks for the putting the store up, Doc. Salute Raider Matthew Shack and my wife are laughing and enjoying your jokes. Hey, Robert. Hey, dog. That's what it is, dog. In my neighborhood, there's two things you had to learn how to do. You had to learn how to crack on somebody when they're cracking on you. And you better know how to fight after you crack on them better than you, because then they're going to want to fight after that. That's what I had to learn. I had to learn that. First thing they're going to do is crack on you, talk about your mama, talk shit. And then if you get better than them, then they're going to want to fight. And you better be able to do both. Okay? Thanks, Doc. I don't know why they're blocking you. I don't know why they're blocking you, Doc. Okay. Oh, hold on, Doc. Let me fix it. I think you're good now. I think you're good, Doc. I think I fixed it. You guys block Doc again, man. I'm going to take your privileges away, man. Stop blocking Doc. Okay. Al Raider. What's up, homie? Big dog. Was that the Death Star was big? I know it was, bro. I know it was. I know it was great. Great atmosphere. We had a lot of you guys in the house. Okay. Autumn Wren, Chargers fans feeling like us on Halloween. Hope they get Belichick so he can script another franchise with the Patriot way. I don't think Belichick's going anywhere. As much as everyone is trying to say Belichick this, Belichick that, I think Belichick is not going anywhere. I think he's going to get another year and then he's going to retire. I mean, it doesn't look good to see him go to the Chargers or somewhere else. I don't see that. Raider Al, Randall Burke, awesome energy, sir. You're right, Shaq Jones reminded me of Lester the Molester. Man, just the Molester, man. I love that shit, dog. The Judge. I remember when the Judge. Remember when they showed the Holy Roller last night and Al Michaels was talking about, yeah, and they changed the rule. Like, dude, every time the Raiders benefit off of something, they change it. The year that Lester Hayes had the 13 interceptions and he had to stick them, they outlawed stick 'em that next year. They had stick 'em the whole fucking time. But when it benefited us, they changed the rules. C. Carrera said last night was victorious. I had to make it a 3-day weekend. Holidays, fire and lose by 3. Staley was magnificent. Staley, that shit was beautiful. Kylan said, I was waiting to hear that he was fired. Oh, he was going down, bro. Okay, luckily, he was not told to walk home and shit. He said the firings were a long time coming for them. That was just the straw that broke the camel's back. Well, the camel's back got broke, bro. Who broke it? If that was the straw that broke the camel's back, who put the straw on the back? The Raiders did. We're taking credit for that. We got your head coach fired. Bolts up, bolts down, dog. Y'all, we got your coach and your GM fired. Okay, what's going on, J-Dub? Jay Walker in the house. No Raider guy. KC trying to try to fight back. They are. They're going to stay on Kermit's all day. We better. Dr. Van said, I seen Staley beefing hard with media and knew his days were numbered. Yeah, his game decisions were awful. Hey, man, that ain't our fault, bro. Okay? There's an old saying, Doc. It's called never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. That's this game. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. Let them make a mistake, bro. They fucked up. Sick with it with the one. Autumn win. If we beat the Chiefs like that, Mark will remove the interim from AP's title. I think he did it last night. Did you see Mark Davis with his hands on the side of his face when he saw Jack Jones? He was like, oh my God. That dude has seen more football than all of us. Ain't nobody on here older than Mark Davis. Mark Davis is 68 years old. There's nobody on here that's that old. That man has seen football farther than us. He's never seen that in his life. And he knows that's AP's boy. AP got the job, bro. Still got to go through the process. Melo Solidarios, man, national media prior to the game was clowning us, saying they didn't expect much of a game. After the game, media kept talking about the Charger collapse. What it is, dog. When they don't like you, they don't like you, dog. Hold that thought. Have any of you guys out there, any of you fellas out there, have you guys ever dated a girl and their friends don't like you? Has that ever happened to you before? Especially the best friend, where you're dating a girl and their friends don't like you. That shit happened to me so many motherfucking times, bro. Where I'm dating a girl, me and her, everything is cool, but the friends are fucking hating, bro. The friends are hating, the family's hating, everybody's against it. I don't think that he's right for you. I don't think this, I heard that. Dude, don't fucking matter, bro. When that shit would happen to me, bro, and the friends be like, oh, my friend don't like you. Oh, my dad don't like you. Oh, this don't like you. Oh, my brother don't like you. Oh, this don't like you. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, this, oh, that. That just made me motherfucking just like, hey, maybe you should listen to him. I would do that game. Like, maybe you should listen to him. Maybe I ain't him. Oh, you're him because you're the only guy that stands up for me. You're the only person that does this for me. You're the only person that looks out for me or does that. Or when somebody says something, you can say some shit. Don't matter what everybody. You don't want everybody fucking with you, bro. You only want the people who are fucking with you. So the media ain't fucking with us. Except for a Keyshawn Johnson. Except for a Michael Irvin. Except for Skip Bayless when the opportunity presents itself. We got maybe 5 people in the media that's fucking with us. That's on the national media level. We fuck with them because they fuck with us. Everybody else eat a fat ass dick. We don't care. We don't give a fuck. Why should we care? Okay. And 9 times out of 10, dog, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, bro. When my situations with those girls that didn't work out, those same girls were trying to holler at a nigga, bro. The same girls was trying to fucking throw it in my face. Okay? And it all depended on whether or not how my situation ended. Do I want to just fucking do this shit just because I want to get back at a motherfucker, or fucking break your ass off and then don't call you again? It all depends. A lot of times that hatred comes from fucking liking a motherfucker too. Alan Maxwell, I've seen the comments on Facebook Raider groups with people saying win wasn't a big deal because the Chargers are obviously tanking. I'm just thinking, why the fuck would Staley want to lose? You were on Raider groups, bro. Hey man, every brother ain't a brother, bro. Every person wearing a Raider hat is not a Raider. Simple as that. I know Raider guy. Okay, Dr. Van, hidden from unfiltered. Matthew Shack unfiltered. Why are you hidden, Doc? Why the fuck is Doc hidden? I don't know what's going on, Doc. Let me see if I can fix it, dog. You shouldn't be hidden. It doesn't say you're hidden here, dog. Okay, I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna redo your things. See Carrera's laughing. Brandon Sims. Which live was better, last night's live or the live against the Giants? Because I love both. Oh, last night's, dog. Because if you watched the live from last night, we were surprised on so many plays. So many plays were just jump out of your seat. Let's see if we can count the plays that we jumped out of our seat. We know we jumped out of our seat on the Jack Jones play. We know we jumped out of our seat on the wide receiver pass to Devontae. You know we jumped out of our seat on the fumble recovery touchdown. We jumped out of our seat. We know we jumped out of our seat on the Jacoby Myers dive touchdown pass. We jumped out of our seat so many times, bro. Last night's live was better. Real T Daddy was going on. Kyle and man, Gilberto's a lame. Gilberto is the type of dude that doesn't know that his best friend is piping out his girl. That's the kind of cat he is. Gilberto's the guy who's the last person to know his wife's a hoe. He's the last person. Everybody knows that everyone's knocking his wife off. but he doesn't know it. And if someone told him, he doesn't believe it. Okay? Carl Jenkins, I saw the Raiders win the '84 Super Bowl. That was Larry's first Raider victory. Correct. I know Raider guy, Unfiltered Nation. Philly, remember, do not troll. Be respectful. Hey, dog, like I said, man, let me cuss them out first, and then we can block them. Because I want people to hate me. If you didn't notice, this is Matthew Sheck Unfiltered. I named this channel on purpose. I'm going to be unfiltered as fuck on here. Okay? You don't like it, get the fuck out. But don't say nothing. Just leave. Just poke your head in. Oh, this ain't for me. Leave. If you come in and you want to try to make a statement, oh, that's bad. That's a bad decision. Kylan said, man, this defense is getting scary and scary. Each game look like continuity. The defensive coordinator position is paying off like the Raiders were advocating for. I love it. I was losing my shit when that interception happened with like Mark Davis. Mark Davis never seen nothing like that in his life. Because I know I haven't. I know I haven't. Mark Davis has been a Raider fan 11 years longer than me. When his father became Al Davis became the general partner in '63, or actually became the Raiders coach in '63. So the Raiders were already 3 years old when Al came in. I became a fan in '74, so he's got me beat by 11 years. He got 11 more years being a fan of this team. He didn't ever see that. He was around when he saw the '69 when they said that we scored 59 points in 1969 against the Bills. I wasn't no fan of no mother Raiders. I didn't know what that shit was. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing about no football, bro. I didn't shit. Gent Pierce is a real Raider. If you haven't realized that, did you guys see Antonio Pierce standing by the locker room, slapping hands with every member of the team that came in the locker room, bro? Have you ever seen Josh McDaniels do that? Antonio Pierce is doing shit right. During the telecast, people were asking me last night, why was Marvin Lewis there? Oh, Marvin Lewis is going to be the coach. No, Marvin Lewis is a mentor of Antonio Pierce. Antonio Pierce got on the phone, called Tom Coughlin his own coach, called Marvin Lewis. He's got all these all-time great future Hall of Fame coaches to be his mentor, to help him learn what it is to be a coach. He gives a fuck, bro. He wants to do the best job he can. Okay, I don't know what happened to Dr. Van. Dr. Van shit is all messed up, but we're going to fix that. Okay. I just got back and it said he was blocked. I don't know why. Somebody did something. But don't fuck with Dr. Van. Dr. Van's a moderator for a reason. What Raider channel is going to have a Bronco as a moderator? Nobody. No, there's no Raider channel on YouTube or Raider content, because I'm not a Raider channel, but Raider content channel would ever have a Bronco on here, because I trust Doc. Doc just doesn't understand football. His basketball team's wrong, his football team's wrong, his baseball team's right. He's a Yankee fan. But Doc is a solid guy. He's like me. He's solid. He's not gonna come over here and do something that ain't true, or in his mind. That's why I like him. Me and Doc gonna hang out one day, man. We're gonna go right to the Broncos game. I'm gonna go right with him. I'm gonna be wearing my Raider shit. It's gonna happen. I like Doc. Doc is family over here. Okay. Phone down watching Law and Order. Don't know who blocked him. I don't know what happened. Something happened. But we gonna fix it. See, Carrera, Kylan, that NT was so fast and he jumped so high, it was unbelievable. When he ran it back, I thought he was one-handed. Full effing cool. So cool. That's hunger. Loved it. Santiago with the 3 rings. Kylan, first snap of the drive, I was still recovering from precious CD from, yeah, that's right. I know Raider guy. Kylan, Al Michaels was saying, we look like the real Raiders. Man, fuck him, dog. Fuck that dude, man. Told you, man. Go watch the video of him saying he hates us. Go write it. When I want all you guys to go, after you get off here with me, go put it in the Google, put in Al Michaels hates the Raiders, and watch the video when he said he hates us. It's like anything else, bro. Antoine Jackson, been a Raider fan since '75. Raider fans, fun facts, everything you said most fans don't know. We're built for this. Facts. I've said it countless times, bro. My son was on the feed last night, and he said Raiders on the feed last night. I don't know if I want my son to be a Raider fan. I don't know if I want him to. I'm gonna make it clear to him. I'm like, son, you better understand what the fuck you're doing, bro. Like, if you want to be over here with me, you better know what it means. His mother's a Ravens fan. Mother's from Baltimore. You know, I'm gonna let him pick his team. But if he wants to be with me over here, Raider Nation, I'm gonna make it clear to him. I said, dog, be prepared. This isn't for soft ass people. It's not. This ain't for everybody. You're a Raider fan, you better fucking understand that shit. You're never gonna get along with everybody. You're always gonna be the black sheep. You're always gonna be the person that everybody's fucking looking at, hoping you lose. No one's ever cheering for us. Okay? Trust me. Okay? Never gonna happen. So that was some 6 cents, man. C. Carrera says, Dizzy, I talk shit. Talk shit. Gent, you're a real Raider fan. You know the referees and the media, if you're a real Raider fan, ain't fucking with you. That's the whole reason why behind we say just win, baby. Same slogan. Yeah, dog. And a lot of people in your fan base don't want you to win either, dog. They want to win the way they want to win. They want to win, but they want to win their way. Okay? Like I said, man, it comes out. When we lost that game, dog, 3-0, these motherfuckers was talking about Antonio Pierce like he ain't a Raider. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you are waiting for some shit to happen. Like, I'm like, why are you fucking... We lost the game, bro. What's the problem? That Derek Carr shit, I found out who's fake Raiders. That AP shit, I found out who's fake Raiders. The motherfucking the Boston Baked Bean Boys, when they came over here and people were telling me, Shaq, just buy in, dog. It's gonna help us. We need to clean our act up. We can't be this way anymore. All you guys are fake. You guys are roaches with Raider hats. You guys are fake, bro. Y'all ain't real. I don't want to watch a game with you guys. You got a right to cheer the Raiders if you want to. I'm not here to tell you who could be one and who can't be, but I know who I ain't fucking with. And there's a lot of racists in Raider Nation too. A whole bunch of them. Trust me. I've been called all kinds of names that had nothing to do with my opinion, just about how I look, my race. But it said Raider this and Raider that on it. You know they got cussed out and got blocked. You know that. Carl said, Carla, calm down. Carla's always trying to calm me down, but Carla, you know what it is, Carla. Hey, I just finish shit. I'm a finisher, bro. I don't ask for the smoke. I just put smoke out. Trust me, I'm a fireman when it comes to this shit. You set a fire, I'm gonna put it out. See, Carrera, 95, rumble, man. I wish Chris Berman is gonna show love to the Raiders. The Raiders! He's gonna show love. He's gonna show love. Chris Berman gonna show love. Okay. He would have been stumbling, bumbling. He would have been doing all that stumbling, bumbling shit. Okay. Bev, you sent me something. I don't know what you sent me. Renee Revolta, man, fuck Shannon Sharp, every other media head that talk shit about Chargers, not us. Well, you got a long list of people you get to talk shit about. Chris Sims is another motherfucker, dog. Chris Sims, Phil Sims' son, Mr. Nepotism himself. When we played the Chargers, he was talking shit. This is where the fantasy stops for the Raiders. He was talking hella shit. I'm like, man, motherfucker, you ain't never done nothing but lose your hair. How does your dad got a full head of hair and your ass's hair's falling out at the seams and shit? You never won nothing. Okay. Cocaine, Aiden said that Jacoby to Tate wasn't even the play. Jacoby just threw it. Josh McDaniels would have fucking he would have had a conniption if they would have changed the play like that, even if it was a touchdown. AP's like, hey, fuck it, it worked. One of the best cigars I've smoked in a long time. And it ain't even that great of a cigar, bro. Cigars average. But why I'm smoking it is making it great. Kylan said, I'd rather hear Al Michaels announce a Raider game than Kevin Harlan. That dude's a straight Raider hater. Hey, dog. I never heard Kevin Harlan say he hates the Raiders on a videotape. I'm just being honest. Okay. Santiago said, he said, Raiders smoke. Smoke them if you got them, y'all. Like a motherfucker. Remember, but if the Niners were winning 42-0, the 49ers wouldn't have said it was a boring game. My dad's not a Raider fan, bro. I'm telling you, man, can you imagine? Imagine being 8 years old, bro. And having that. Imagine that. My dad prepared me, bro. He was like, that's what you're going to do? You better be ready. I said, oh, I'm ready. Oh, you think you're a man? You guys ever had that talk where your grandfather or your stepdad or your dad or your brother, your older brother or somebody said, you think you a man now? You get punched in the chest or some shit? I got prepared, bro. My dad knows I'm hardcore. He already knows it. My dad talks very proudly of me when he's out talking to his people. It's like, oh, well, my son's a Raider fan. You need to go to check out his channel. But if you go over there, he tells all the people, oh, man, I heard your son has a YouTube channel. We'll check it out. He's like, you go over there, watch my son, and go over and mess with my son. You better know what you're doing. My son's not playing with you guys at all. And I'm not playing. Okay? Not. That's why my boys didn't call me last night. They're like, I don't want to hear Shaq's mouth. I don't even want to go there with him. They know what it is. Oh, when I lose, what can I say? We didn't score a point. We lost 3-0. Oh, everybody calling me. Hey, man, your team, man, that was pathetic, man. You guys, man. You know what I do? Yeah, you're right. Yep. But last night, he's like, oh, I'm not calling that nigga at all. I don't even want to talk to him, bro. He's gonna motherfucking go crazy. They know what it is. I said, Dad, why are you avoiding me? He just laughed. Oh, I fell asleep. I said, come on, Dad. Spend the whole fucking night you didn't call? Oh, the game was boring. I didn't call? Well, I knew you're happy. Yeah, so, you know. I'm like, shit, nigga know what it is. Okay? Trust me. If I'll get on my dad, don't come over here thinking, oh, I don't think you getting away with anything. See Carrera, quiet as fuck, charged the headquarters today. Dead man walking. Shit, like I said, dog. We ruined their whole shit. They got a kind of new coach. Smoker Pots, how many points next week is it going to take the LV to keep BH? I don't know, bro, but we're going to try. We're going to play football. We're not scared of the Chiefs. If our offense can come alive and do something, we're going to have a game. Henry Williams, what do you think about happens with Jimmy? I think Champ Kelly's going to figure it out. Because right now, Jimmy's on our books for $28 million. Did you see Jimmy G on the fucking nice haircut shit, looking all clean? The hat he had on was tight. I ain't never seen that Raider hat before. That must be the Bunny Ranch Raider hat. He was just on the sidelines chilling. He's just like, I'm getting paid. I'm about to go to Bunny Ranch and get me a bunch of freebies. It's on and popping. Okay, Jimmy getting unloaded, just a matter of time. The chosen one, damn 60 points trying to keep up with my Dolphins. Hey, dude, we were right there. Now, let's talk about that real quick. Okay. And my boy, chosen one, is a Dolphins fan. That's why I like having everybody on here, because we get to talk to other fans. I wanted us to go for 73, bro, to be honest. But Antonio Pierce made the right decision to not do it. Okay? And the reason why he made the right decision is because you have to look like you have some gamesmanship. You're not supposed to embarrass your opponent more than you have to. He made the right decision. He pulled Mad Max. He pulled his best players out. And he let the foot off the gas. Because the coaching atmosphere is still a brotherhood. Okay? That 63 was legitimate. If we would have poured it on, it would have made him look bad. This is a man who's trying to get a job. This is a man who's trying to be the coach. It's not a man who's just trying to fucking make himself look good. He made the right decision. Did I like it? Fuck no. I wanted to blow those motherfuckers out by 100. But AP did the right. His advisors, okay, AP, that's good. 63, that doesn't happen. Chill. When you guys scored 70, chosen one, you guys legitimately got that. But even Mike McDaniel took his foot off the gas. Let off. That's it. If they score, they score. Your point is proven. That's it. You have to do that, man. If you want to be a respected coach in the league, you can't pile it on. This isn't college. You have to fucking do that, though. There's unwritten rules in football, just like there are unwritten rules in baseball and unwritten rules in basketball, especially in NBA. If the game is in hand, you don't go down the court and fucking dunk the ball and shit. You fucking run it out, dribble it out. It's unwritten rule, like, don't show nobody up. That 63 was legit. Okay, 70 would have been legit. Miami got a legit 70, and then they took their foot off the gas. They didn't hit 73. 73 is a record. 63, ass whooping. We still won by 42, bro. Chill. Okay? Lay in the cut. All right. IDK James, man, we did y'all a favor. I don't know who we is. I don't know who we is, and we don't care about no favors. We don't owe nobody shit. We scored those 63 points by ourselves. Nobody gave us no fucking points. God. Henry Wilson really loved how Pierce called the time at the end of the game to get on the defense. Correct. Smoking Pots, LB's defense looked fucking outstanding, unfortunately. Okay. Dr. Van, I don't know what's going on with your messages, Doc. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Chosen One. Chargers on a downward spiral. They should be embarrassed. Okay. I don't know what's going on with Dr. Van's situation. Doc, I don't know what's happening, but we're going to fix it. Chosen One. Who's blocking my guy, Dr. Van? I don't know, man, but something's going on, and I don't like it. Chosen One, man. Got to be the only one to mod in the chat. That's facts. Somebody did something, or maybe it was on accident. Y'all pushed something you shouldn't have pushed. Okay. I'm going to correct it, Doc. Stop fucking with Doc. Do you guys know that Dr. Vance was the only moderator on this channel for a long time? He was the first moderator was him. Okay. IDK James, I think Harbaugh would be good though. Y'all don't want to get him. Hey Raider fans. Hey, here's what it is with him, dog. It ain't a matter that we didn't want him. I wanted him before. You guys. I wanted Harbaugh over Josh McDaniels. But why would I put in him now? Why would I put him in now? AP has got the heart of the team, dog. It's like, why would I want to? Got to start all over? I'm not starting over, dog. I ain't doing that. Raider Syndicate says, Shaq, do you think Fluker will play against the Chiefs? Possibly. Harbaugh staying in Michigan. I agree. I don't just say, oh, you're 70. Oh, you're 70, dog? Oh, I didn't know that, dog. I guess you are older than all of us. Usually I don't have nobody as old as you, bro. You don't act your age. Chosen One, hell won, and I love it. Smoking Pots, you called it last night, but I thought you meant Staley would be fired after the season. I knew he was fired that day, dog. I knew it was over. Nothing was better than to see Khalil Mack on the sidelines looking the way he was looking, bro. Should have never left, dog. Should have never left. Dog. It's like you were in a relationship with you had your baby mama or your ex-wife or the girl you loved or whatever, and she decided to leave you, and the next time she sees you, dog, you're walking in with that bomb-ass shooby dude that's younger than her, look better than her. Your ass is pulling up in a fucking Maybach. You done lost all that weight and shit. Your motherfucking ass is cut up. Your ass looking good, slapping hands with everybody, and you see her and you're like, what's up, girl? That's how Khalil was looking. His night was ruined. Chosen One, Staley might be the Raiders' next coach. Nah. Stop making shit up. Okay. That shit was funny. Carrera talking to IDK James. J.O., that shit was fun. Dr. Van, I don't know what happened. I'm not a moderator anymore. Shaq, really? Oh, hold on. Let me fix that, Doc. Hold on. Let me fix it, Doc. You should be cool now, Doc. You should be cool. I just added you again. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's YouTube. I just fixed it, Doc. I just added you back. Okay. IDK James says, maybe I gave up my season tickets because our McDaniels was shit. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart to do that. Now you gotta apply again. That wasn't smart. IDK James. You don't never let no Patriot stop you from being a season ticket holder. Let me get my season tickets, bro. When I get my season tickets, when I get my bag where it's gonna get crispy, I'm getting a box. I'm not playing, bro. Doc, you should be cool now. J.O., man, Whatever State could end up in New Orleans. No thanks. Hey, dude. I don't think State is going to get a head coaching job right now. I think he's going to go back to being an OC. He was a good OC. Staley was a good OC. I give him that. I don't want him, but who knows? I don't care. Says we aren't in a position to get a quarterback, but O'Connell could be serviceable. We're in position if we're willing to trade some assets, man. Just give up some first. If we're willing to give up next year's first and second and 2025's first and second, we can get somebody. There's a good 7 quarterbacks out there, bro. From Radler, we're not going to get Caleb, outside of a miracle. Bo Nix, Michael Penix, the kid out of LSU, Drake May. There's about 7 to 8 quarterbacks that are all good. We're getting somebody. We're going to move up. AV. Rightly divided. What alternative jersey design would you love to see? None. The Raiders have the most iconic and best looking uniforms in the NFL. Why do we need to change our shit? I remember growing up, there was only 2 teams in the National Football League that had black jerseys. Raiders and Steelers. Now everybody has an alternate black jersey. 49ers got a black jersey. All these teams got black jerseys, bro. Come on, dog. If you're not the Steelers and you're not the Raiders, you don't need to have a black jersey. Maybe what you call it? I give Carolina, they should have a black jersey. But everybody else, you don't need no black jersey, bro. We need a black jersey for? What you got a black jersey for? Cut it out. Okay? Stop biting. Stop trying to be like us. Alan Maxwell, my guess is the Chargers will try to get HC. No chance they get that dumb, but Ridiculous is looking for work. Hey, man, let them come over there and fuck their team up, too. Josh McDaniels fucks up everything he does. Okay, J.O., Big 6 defensive play was the beast, with roaring and jumping up and down. Facts, see Carrera, Staley isn't getting ahead and coach a job, no time. No coach in NFL history has lost that many games by 3 points or less. Ever. Facts. We are Raiders. You can't say too much about us. We'd be down 30 and still be talking, dog. The Raiders is a team that I have had to go from the mountaintop to the sewer with. I've been up here 3 times, and I've been down here all the rest of the times. Okay? It's what it is. I'm no Raider guy. Dr. Van says he's not a mod anymore. I fixed it. Doc should be a mod now. I just fixed it. AV. What alternative jersey? I don't want to know. Brother Trife. We have some playmakers on this team. You know why they're playmakers, Trife? They're playmakers because they want to play for us. I've always said this, you guys, and put a 1 in the chat if you've ever heard me say this. We're a team that needs to have people who want to play for our team. We're like the only team in the league that you have to play for us. You have to want to be a Raider to play well for us. I don't know why. You just have to. You think Spillane doesn't want to play for us? You think the guys that were balling didn't want to play for us? They want to play for us. I don't know what happened. Cocaine Al Michaels pissed last night. He mad as fuck. He don't like us. Okay, I said, it seemed like Al Michaels was Breath of Fisher because about all the Fox announcers. I don't like none of them guys. None of them. Martin Negretti, 63 unfiltered points. You already know. Okay, Kylan, Brother Trife, AP has pride, self-pride, pride in organization, proud to be a Raider. He's clearly the right man for the job. Yep, and people in Raider Nation, not everybody likes him. It is what it is. Okay. All right. Not everybody's happy that you're piping down their sister, you guys. Hope you know that. Hope you know that. But as long as she's loving it, that's all that matters. Smoker Pots here in KC. I have a beautiful big breasted Raider fan friend. He wears black shield. Proud. Imagine my eyes when I saw that. So a lot of Raider fans in Kansas City, bro. Huge fan base in Kansas City. Raiders. I got some guys that are Raider Nation Kansas City that worked out there at the GM plant. Smoker Pots, you already know. That GM plant out there, I got some boys that are from the Bay Area that moved out to Kansas City, and they're Raidered up, bro. Raidered up. I said, I'm from St. Louis, man. So many fake KC fans out here. Yeah. Cocaine says, didn't sell so much of Chiefs gear until Mahomes. Facts. TRW. Can't stand both Sims. I like Phil better than Chris. Chris Sims is a damn Nepo baby, as they call him. Nepotism baby. See, Carrera. Okay. Brother Trife. Being a Raider fan is a way of life. Just don't rock the Raider gear for the season and not rock it next September. We are living like that's facts. Little Pinky, eh? Pink, we balled last night. Pink, you better be lucky we didn't put that on your Vikings. Kobe had 82 in the third quarter of Rappers, man. Phil pulled him. Did not like that. But Kobe went to the bench and would tower over his legs. Said, yep. Okay. You mean 81. He had 81 points. But still, Phil Jackson didn't want Kobe to break Wilt Chamberlain's record. When that happened, Carrera, he said some records aren't meant to be broken and sat him down. Kobe had against the what game was that? It was against the he also had 61 in 3 quarters against the Dallas Mavericks, and he got pulled by Phil. Phil didn't want Kobe to break the record. Like I said, man, everybody ain't for you, bro. Ernie G in an interview, AP said Jack Jones played like that in high school and college. Nobody gave Jack Jones a shot but AP, and he made him proud. Doc said, we good. I got you, Doc. See, Doc, you're back. See? Doc's back being a moderator. Hey, Doc. Like I said, man, you good with me, Doc. You good. You earned that. You were my first moderator, bro, when I had nobody else. Okay, Doc? Okay. Yeah, Doc, but you are a Bronco, though, so don't get too happy. Okay. See, Carrell, they haven't heard of dying on the shield. Raider Syndicate, hey, Shaq, you think after the game, you think that Mac would want to come back to us? He's once a Raider, always a Raider, man, but Khalil Mack is, like I said before, he's bitter against us, bro. He's really mad about the fact that we didn't want to, cripple our cap. He's really mad about that money. That money that we didn't give him that he wanted, that really is fucking with him. But that's for him to deal with. His greatest seasons were with the Raiders, and he has to live that down, bro. Broncos gunning for number 1 first place. Whatever, Doc. You haven't even beat us yet. Okay. All right, man. Is that it? That's cool. Love you guys, man. I'm gonna go get me some dinner or some lunch. I haven't even had lunch yet. Came on here, talked to you guys for a full almost 2 hours, and we're gonna keep celebrating our win. It's never gonna get old. We're never gonna get tired of talking about it. But we do got a game to play in about 9 more days. Let's see if we can get ourselves healthy. Let's see if we can get ourselves ready to play the Chiefs, and let's beat them. All right, man. Love you guys, man. Dr. Van said we might beat y'all last game of the season. I doubt it, Doc. You guys are still the Broncos. All right, man. You guys have a good afternoon, evening, or whatever the hell. I'm about to go get me some food, and maybe I'll come on later, man. See what kind of games we got. Okay. Go to Vegas, Doc. Go to Vegas and blow all your money, man. As long as you go home to Denver with a loss, we do not care. Rizzica's got to get you some good cigars, bro. Oh, I got some Cubans in there, dog. I got some Cubans in there. I got everything. The only reason why I'm smoking this cigar, bro, the one I'm smoking today, is because this is the one I reached in and grabbed. So it is what it is. I mean, so yeah, send me some good cigars, Syndicate. Hit me on Facebook, bro, and DM me, and I'll give you my address. You can send me some shit. All right, man. Love y'all, man. You guys have a good one. Enjoy your victory. Learn to love being hated. That's what it's about. Matt Shackelfield.